economist, which you cannot run an economy without knowing politics. So which means I have a lot of political consciousness and awareness. I have reviewed a lot of things. In fact, I've been even working with some people in ANC in South Africa, CCM in Tanzania. In Kenya, truth be said, Kenyans don't have political parties. What we have in Kenya is what is called in American democracy sororities and fraternities. Fraternities are people who come together like friends. If you go to ODM, if you look at Orengo, Anyang'o, look at those guys, they are friends who are they're fraternizing with each other, you understand? If you come to UDA, you also see who is there. You'll find that so William Ruto, and they're just fraternizing. They are not political parties. And let me explain what a political party is. A political party must be for the people, for the socio-economic benefit of the people. Tell me how much ODM has achieved that. Tell me the grounds for UDA even. So neither, I'm Solomonic, I'm neither UDA-nomics or ODM-nomics. Me, I'm just Solomonic. And why I'm trying to say so is that a political party should hold the locus of control before and after the election. Mm-hmm. What I mean by locus of control is this. Immediately these people are elected in parliament, when MPs have gone to parliament, they can actually now start fraternizing with whom they want. Like you saw after the election, the people elected in the Azimio coalition, they were crossing to Karen as soon as President William Ruto was declared the president-elect. Had the political parties had the locus of control, they could actually punish these people, but they had no powers to do so. And let me give an example. In South Africa, why I talk about ANC is a political party. CCM is a political party. Democratic Party and even Republican Party are not even stronger political parties than ANC. Let me explain this. You can lose the presidency if ANC disagrees with you. Mm-hmm. In South Africa. You saw what happened to Jacob Zuma. Mm-hmm. They can recall you. Tell me now, if UDA disagrees with William Ruto, if he can lose his presidency, mm-hmm. he cannot. And tell me if ODM disagrees with Raila Odinga, if Raila Odinga cannot form another party tomorrow and becomes as powerful as ODM. Even more. So what we are having, ODM is not a political party, just like UDA, just like any other. And that's why I've been telling Kenyans that it's high time we form real political parties. In fact, I'm part of founding one, I can't say on television, whereby the political party can call the party leader and can put them to account. And the MPs going to parliament represent the ideology of the political party. Remember, ODM believes in social democracy. Now we have teams of experts moving from ODM to join a government they hated and they shouted at and they insulted, which they disagree with fundamentally. Now they are serving it. So what is the ODM ideology if they are now saying UDA and ODM is the same? Mm-hmm. But likewise, what is UDA's ideology if they now embrace ODM and give them the head of treasury? UDA believes in bottom-up. You understand? Which was fundamentally different from trickle-down that was in Azimio. How comes now they take as the ODM former chairperson to lead the treasury of a political party that was fundamentally having a different ideology? It tells you these were just fraternized with each other. Okay. We can call it prostitution taking place, isn't it? There's no respect for anybody's ideology. In democratic kind of a system, there are some things you cannot disagree with. For example, if you are put as a candidate for Democratic Party, you cannot say you disagree with free abortion. You cannot. Mm-hmm. And the Republicans are saying that for them they embrace the issue of conservatism. And you cannot disagree. Those are fundamentally theirs. How can fundamentalism and relativism sleep on the same bed and have the same dream and give birth to the same baby? It's impossible. Okay. But for us here, we are just joking with what political parties are, and don't listen to whether Azimio is dying or not. Uh-huh. The question is Raila Odinga still having to have influence in ODM? If that is the case, ODM will survive.
So should we bother with such headlines?
These
about
are useless
parties
headlines.
And coalitions? Bwana Orogo.
Yes.